Manchester United have submitted a 25-man squad to UEFA ahead of our participation in the Europa League. Goalkeepers. United's choices between the posts look solid with Andre Onana as the primary choice, supported by Altay Bayindir and veteran Tom Heaton. The addition of Dermot Mee suggests Ten Hag is keen to integrate younger players and build for the future. In defence, we have Amass, Diogo, Dalot, Matthijs, Ligt, Jonny Evans, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Tyrell, Malacia, Lisandro, Martinez, Noussair, Mazraoui, Luke Shaw, and Leny, Yoro. For midfielders, there is Casemiro, Christian Eriksen, Bruno, Fernandes, Mason Mount, and Ugarte. The attacking lineup is dynamic, featuring Amass, Antony, Rasmus Hojlund, Marcus Rashford and Joshua Zirkzee. Unlike last year, when Donny van de Beek was left out of the Champions League squad amid an attempt to force through a loan move to Turkey unsuccessfully, there are no indications the likes of Eriksen or Casemiro will be heading out. Notably, Leny, Yoro and Tyrell, Malacia are both included, offering encouragement they will be back from injury in good time. Do not panic at not seeing Kobbie Mainoo or Alejandro Garnacho on the list. Along with Toby Collier, Ethan Wheatley and the likes, they all qualify as homegrown players. They can and will be added to a separate B list to supplement the 25-man squad, meaning the academy graduates are all eligible to play in the Europa League. The one quirk is that Harry Amass did need to be on the main list. As he only signed from Watford in 2023, he does not count as a homegrown Manchester United player per UEFA rules. A player must have spent 2 full seasons at a club to count. The fact United have gone out of their way to include Amass on the main list demonstrates that he can look forward to game time in the competition this season. One perhaps disappointing absence is new signing Sekou Kone. It is not believed that he would be eligible to be called up as he is a new arrival, while this could also count against Chido Obi Martin too, once his move is approved. Amad Diallo and Dermot Mee can no longer count as homegrown as they are over 21. The squad Ten Hag has chosen reflects a commitment to both present success and future development. By balancing seasoned professionals with youthful prospects, United is preparing for the rigorous demands of the Europa League. The team's depth allows for flexibility in rotation, crucial for managing injuries and maintaining form across multiple competitions. As United kick off their European journey against FC Twente, a club familiar to Ten Hag, the focus will be on how this squad performs under pressure. The blend of established stars and emerging talent provides a sense of excitement, but also places responsibility on Ten Hag to ensure that potential translates into results on the pitch. Manchester United defender Matthijs Ligt has been discussing the importance of strength and depth for the Reds. A key focus of the club's recruitment drive this summer has centred on the backline, where Ligt operates, with himself and Leny, Yoro joining an already impressive roster of Lisandro, Martinez, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof and Jonny Evans. That doesn't worry the Dutchman, however, who sees competition as an imperative both for rotating through a hectic schedule and driving each other on in training. You can't do it with 11 players, the former Bayern man said. You need actually almost a minimum of like 2 good players in every position. Then it's about competition, and I think this competition makes everybody else a bigger player, because you need to show every day that you are the best at your position, that you can help the team. United found out the hard way last season that you can't predict what might be around the corner, with almost every member of the Reds' defensive unit facing spells in the treatment room during the previous campaign. Now, with the likes of Ligt boosting the numbers, manager Erik Ten Hag will hope those fears become a distant memory. But Ligt is clear that there's more to squad assembly than simply getting numbers through the door, and he believes United have struck the ideal balance for success. He said we have a lot of really talented young players. We have also the age group of, I think, 22 to 28. We have a lot of also really good experienced players. And I think that if you can blend this together, this will be a really good mix. The defender recognizes that this squad depth, with the guidance of Ten Hag, provides the club with the tools required to achieve both our short-term and long-term aims. The end goal for a team with the stature of United is, of course, clinching every piece of major silverware available. Ligt recognizes the work required to take the Reds there. The idea that we're in the project that we're in is that we want to get United back to where it belongs, and that's in the top of the Premier League, the Netherlands international said. You have to do it step by step, and I feel already we're making a lot of good steps. And I think if we can make every training a training that we feel like, okay, today we became a better team, we have a really good squad and can go really far in every competition we play. United's squad depth will be vital as they aim to compete on multiple fronts. After the international break, the Reds will face a packed schedule, including Premier League, Europa League, and Carabao Cup fixtures. And a mindset like Ligt will be paramount for the Reds' hunt for a third trophy in as many seasons. Being Manchester United's Europa League squad reflects both ambition and pragmatism. With key players returning from injury, new signings looking to make their mark, and young talent set to gain valuable experience, the team is well placed to compete. Now, it's up to Ten Hag and his men to prove that they have what it takes to go all the way. What are your thoughts on United's Europa League squad? Who do you think will shine, and where do you see room for improvement? Share your thoughts below.